Big update from the Sports Ministry. India's mega wrestling cleanup. Ad hoc IOA body to run the wrestling affair. Sports Minister writes to the Indian Oli Association. In fact, Brij Bhushan and Kotri completely sidelined as we see a big bid by the Sports Ministry to shield Indian wrestlers, stemming big. All right, Sanjay Singh is speaking on the same. Let's have a listen.
समाज से आता हूं तो मैं उनका रिश्तेदार कहां से हो जाऊंगा। करीबी का जो आरोप लग रहा है, मैं भी उसी फेडरेशन में ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी था और वो प्रेसिडेंट थे। तो एक प्रेसिडेंट और ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी के बीच में रिश्ता रहता है कि नहीं रहता है? दोस्ती का रिश्ता होता है, बातचीत का रिश्ता होता है। ये तो रिश्ता था उनसे।
साक्षी मलिक पर आते हैं, उन्होंने जैसे ही आपकी सस्पेंशन की खबर आई सामने, उन्होंने कहा कि ये पहलवानों के लिए और जो खिलाड़ी हैं उनके हित में अच्छा हुआ है, इसी के लिए लड़ाई चल रही थी। अब शुरुआत हुई अच्छा होने की।
अब अच्छा हुआ कि बुरा हुआ? अब जो बच्चे इस साल सर्टिफिकेट नहीं पाएंगे, जाके उन जूनियर बच्चों का आप इंटरव्यू ले लीजिए, उनसे पूछ लीजिए कि अच्छा हुआ है या बुरा हुआ है। ये वो बताएंगे कि अच्छा हुआ है कि बुरा हुआ है। चलती हुई कुश्ती को रोक देना, निर्धारित कुश्ती को रोक देना, कुश्ती में राजनीति ना आए ना, खेल को खेल की तरह रखा जाए।
तो ये माना जाए कि ओवरऑल जो स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्ट्री ने डिसीजन लिया है, यानी पूरे फेडरेशन को सस्पेंड किया है, इससे खेल प्रभावित हुआ है और बच्चों का भविष्य जो है वो खतरे में है।
खेल मंत्रालय ने भी कुछ कंफ्यूजन में डिसीजन ले लिया है। बच्चों का भविष्य तो इस साल का तो खत्म हो गया। अंडर 15 और अंडर 20 के बच्चों का तो इस साल का सर्टिफिकेट गया, इस कैलेंडर ईयर का। अब इसके लिए यही चीज जाके हम उनसे बात करें कि आगे कुश्ती सुचारू रूप से चल सके, जिससे कि बच्चों का भविष्य अच्छा हो।
क्या आप कुछ लीगल ऑप्शंस भी देख रहे हैं इसके लिए?
अगर मंत्रालय हमारी बात को नहीं सुनेगा तो लीगल ओपिनियन भी लिया जाएगा। सेकंड ऑप्शन लीगल ओपिनियन का है।
All right, big update there. That was the first reaction coming in from Sanjay Singh, saying that it's now going to lead to further delays and will really trouble the careers of many budding wrestlers. Though the Sports Ministry now has taken a decision to now allow for an ad hoc IOA body to run the wrestling affair and temporarily has disbanded the WFI, which was headed by the new president, Sanjay Singh. Sanjay is basically a close aide of Brij Bhushan. Let me cut across to Nitin Srivastava joining us for more on that. Nitin, go on. Your take on what the Sports Ministry is mulling over doing. They're going to come up with an ad hoc committee to take care of operations of the WFI until they come up with a committee on their own. Is that right? What happens to Sanjay Singh then?
Well, absolutely. India Today has reported this afternoon that, the Sports Ministry is willing to form a new ad hoc committee which will actually take over WFI, and they will, conduct the day-to-day affairs of the WFI as far as the administration is concerned. Remember, this is nothing new. Last time when in January, when wrestlers came at Jantar Mantar to protest for the second time in the conversation with the Sports Ministry. Wrestlers were assured that there will be ad hoc committee which will take over WFI, and then they will in 1 month time there will be elections of WFI. So this time also Sports Ministry, looking at the all the circumstances, they have asked IOA, which is the parent body in India, to run all the Olympic sport, to again form an ad hoc committee to take over of WFI and to also, take care of the day-to-day affairs. But on the other hand, Sanjay Singh, who got elected in the elections held on 21st of this month, is mulling to go to the court, to knock the door of court if the dialogues between the ministry and the federation is not reaching on a on the same page. So if the dialogues are okay, if the ministry, if they think that the same regime can continue, but then it's okay. Otherwise, Sanjay Singh and the camp will definitely knock the door of the court. But meanwhile, what exactly is suffering in India is only the sport. The wrestling is suffering from 1 year. India is close to participate in the upcoming Olympics, and in last 1 year, there is no top tournament being formed this time. So initially there was a episode that WFI is actually thinking to start the tournaments again, but since the sports ministry has suspended WFI, so all the athletes who are actually preparing for that, they need to wait again for the
Yeah,
next sport.
well, it's certainly troublesome for many of those budding athletes who are hoping to win a tournament this year. They've been preparing for it extensively, so these happenings within the WFI has come as a huge block for them.